Next thing I remember was waking up on my porch. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kiki Love here, and if this is your first time here on my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell down below so you'll be notified every single time I upload a video. Here on my channel, I upload a video every Thursday at 1 o'clock, so do not forget to hit that notification bell down below. So today's video is going to be short and sweet. I think gonna be the first and the last time your girl has ever gotten blacked out drunk. When I say blacked out drunk, like I don't recall a lot of things that happened after, So let's jump right into this video. So this took place back in 2011. In this time in my life, I was trying to be grown. I didn't like when people try to tell me what I can and cannot do. So I kind of guess you could say I was sort of a rebel at this point in my life. And also I had just gotten out of a really bad breakup. So this is one of the reasons why, if you guys want a story time on that, let me know. My first heartbreak. But this is one of the reasons why I acted the way that I did, because I was heartbroken and all that not so good stuff. It led me to do some of the crazy things that I did. Just short period of time of my life. I started hanging out more with my half sister. And actually at the time she lived like a few doors down from where I was staying. So she was very close by. I went over by her place all the time just to hang out and chill and get my mind off of things. Mind you, I don't think, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think she knew what was going on with me personally, because even back then I was a very private person. I didn't like a lot of people in my business like that. So I don't even think she knew what was going on. So let's give her a name. Fun fact, most of my siblings, our name either start with a K or it starts with a Ken. So because of that reason, I'm not gonna give her a name with a K or a Ken. Let's call her Jessica. Yeah, so let's go with Jessica. So here I am chilling by Jessica, and we got the memo that our stepmom was throwing a birthday party. So I was so down to go, because first of all, I'm like, we're gonna be around family, surrounded around family. So if I get drunk, I'm gonna be safe, right? But boy, was I wrong. So I cannot remember if the party was on the same day or probably a few days after that, but what I remember was us looking for an outfit, trying to figure out what we're gonna put on. You try on one outfit and you're like, okay, maybe I'll put this one on. I was like, yeah, I don't like that. And then you try another one, ladies. We know what's up. We know what's going on. And if I find the picture, I'll put it up, probably right here. And I looked crazy. At least to me, I looked crazy. Having like this beanie netted hat and this white strapless shirt. I think it was strapless shirt, and this short skirt. Listen, you couldn't tell me I was not the shit. I was like, yes, this is my fit. This is my outfit. I'm looking cute. Outfit, now that I look back at it, I'm like, you looked a hot ass mess. And we're dressed and we're ready to go, and we started to make our way there. So now around this time, I think it was more so in the evening when the party just got started. So it was in the evening time, and then it followed on later in that night. So we got there and I'm hailing everybody up, my brothers, nephews, and everyone that are there. Side note, let me say this. I think in my first video, I did tell you guys that I have a lot of siblings. My dad has a lot of children, had a lot of children, some that are way older than I am. So some of my siblings that were here before me, they have kids way before I was born. So some of my nephews are older than I am. It sounds weird to say that, huh? Here's my sisters and everyone that's there, and then I get to my stepmom and I wish her a happy birthday because it is her birthday. We all came together for her. And now, this is kind of where things start to get a little spicy. This is... if only I can go back in time and slap myself up, but this... Anyway, let's get back to the story. So we all make our way outside, right? And they have food and they have music. You know, they have music bumping, okay? They got music bumping, okay? And they got drinks out there. And one thing about my family on my dad's side, we can drink. I don't know what happened to me now. Ever since I had my son, I just cannot, I just cannot get down like that. I don't know. And here's my brother. You know, let's give him a name. No K's or Ken's. Oh my gosh. Who would have known that it's so hard to come up with a name? Let's say Mike. So let's call him Mike. That's the first thing that's popping up. So a few other of my brothers and nephews and sisters or whatever, they're hyping me up, right? Me and Jessica, they're hyping us up. Yeah, drink, take this shot, take that shot, drink this drink, drink that drink. And let me tell you something, we're drinking and we're mixing drinks. If I had known this, I would have stick with one thing and one thing only, okay? I was chugging down beers, all type of mixed alcohol and probably white alcohol and brown alcohol. Shit, I was drinking a bunch of shit to fuck myself up. Of course, at that point, anyone who knows when you're drinking and you're mixing your drinks, you're gonna get really messed up. You know, if you don't know, you're gonna get messed up, honey. So we're here, we're just giving in, because mind you, we're around family, you know, and if you're around family, these guys are gonna take care of me. This is what my young mind was thinking, okay? So in my mind, I'm like, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be A-okay. And as a matter of fact, I don't even recall me eating. So that made it even worse. So here we are like a jack-ape, just chugging and drinking everything that's given to us, right? And this is the part where the night starts to become a blur. At one point, me and Jessica, and Jessica's husband, a few of our other siblings as well. I forgot to mention, Jessica was married at the time. So we're in the front of the yard, right? The party was happening more so the backside of the building with the drinks and music and all that stuff. So we actually went to the front of the yard. And of course, there's a road, people, you know, are passing by and giving out the word, funk you. Yeah, funk you to people driving past, walking past, making it seem as though we're saying actually F you, right? Just to get a reaction. It's so stupid when you look back at the things you used to do when you were younger. Like, what were you thinking? Like, what? And it's even worse when you're around people that you're comfortable with. You feel like you want to do shit. We were like this. The things we used to do. I think we got like a reaction out of some people. Then things started to die down. Jessica and I live a few doors down from one another. We do not live that far away. We live a few doors down. She brought me here, her and her husband. This is the part I remember. Oh my gosh. I remember us saying, okay, it's time to go home, right? I don't remember getting in the car. This is where I kind of blacked out. I don't remember getting in the car, and then at one point I remember being in the car and just, you know, things being weird, I guess. Next thing I remember was waking up on my porch. I don't think Jessica's husband was drunk. I'm not even sure how drunk Jessica was. I probably was not able to handle all that liquor, but I'm guessing she was just as drunk as I was, but I don't think her husband was, because I remember the whole night him just being aware, you know? Like when someone's drunk, you can tell they're drunk, but I don't think he was drunk. The next scene okay, because it was like a scene out of a movie. I remember waking up on my porch, and then I just blacked out again, and then I remembered waking up to this girl who I don't even know. Like, it's so scary. Like I said, this was my first and my last time ever being blacked out drunk, so please, for you out there, do not do this. Do not get blacked out drunk. It's not safe, because anything could have happened to me. Next thing I remember was waking up to water being thrown on me. So I'm like, what's going on? When I actually started coming to, I was in someone's shower. This girl, let's just say that this is the shower and you guys were the water. So the water is just pouring on me, and I'm like, what's going on? And she's here next to me, this girl, a stranger next to me. Thank God it was a woman next to me, and she's basically like, are you okay? What's going on? X, Y, and Z. And to come to find out, when I actually started coming to, mind you, I'm still clothed. I still have all my clothes on. The hat that I have on is gone. As a matter of fact, I think Jessica stole that Mother Lovin' hat, as a matter of fact, because it just went missing. She saw me laying down on my porch. They just left me there on the porch. Nobody even thought for me to come over by you guys, because we live a few doors down from one another. Of course, I'm blacked out drunk. I couldn't get my key in the door. But she was like, she thought I was dead. She thought that, you know, someone had hurt me or something, because I literally was laying down on my porch lifeless. Then this is what she told me. She said, you legit looked lifeless. And anything could have happened to me tonight. Could have gotten, you know, violated. I really could have got a guy that have came by, and he literally could have done whatever he wanted to do with me, and I wouldn't have known. I would not have known anything, because I was blacked out drunk. She gave me a change of clothes, because of course the clothes I had on was completely wet, and at that point I started to come to. I hope you guys enjoyed this crazy but short, is it short? Maybe short story time about the first and the last time I got drunk. It was back in 2011, and it's now it's like 10 years later, and I have never in my life got blacked out drunk. And because of that experience, now when I drink, I am fully aware of what's going on around me. Like, I'm fully aware. Consciously, I'm just taking note of, okay, who's this person? Who's that person? Where am I at? Or if I don't even know where am I at, just remember how I'm getting there and how I'm getting back. And so I'm fully aware of what's going on. And then I allow myself to black out once I'm finally home. I did learn from that situation, well, this situation, to never get comfortable. Never got comfortable, but I'm so grateful and thankful that I'm here, because anything could have happened to me that night. I hope you guys like this little new setup here in my front room. I just wanted to give you guys a little different scenery, but I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are on the road to 100 subscribers. We're getting there slowly but surely, but we're getting there. And I'm so grateful and thankful for all of you guys that have subscribed to my channel and tuned in for every single video I upload. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.